Hello Internet! I'm HamsterBomb and you are back for some more Pokemon Cute Charm! And oh my god, I just got done planning 136 forest objects. I'm not kidding. I counted them. And it was all because of the time trick that lets you find the Pokemon you have to wait for a lot earlier. So right now I have 2 areas of marshland, 2 areas of savanna, and 2 areas of wasteland right now. Now, today we've actually got 4 shinies to hunt out of here. 4. I know, it's, kind of nuts. Yes! But there's one of them. We need 2 shiny Roselias to make a Roserade for one of them. And then we're gonna need 2 shiny Croagunks to make a Toxicroak. Now, I actually was kind of dumb. Now, I'm going to ignore this thing, hoping that it just kind of catches like a... That didn't. Okay, that's a good thing. And see you later because, you know, goodbye. All right, you're going to be one of those fights, aren't you? Okay, then. Pop and run, huh? Oh, great. Goody, goody, goodies. I kind of forgot that there was going to be 4 out of here right now because I wanted to get more evolutions in today. Oh, okay, come on, Redback. I'll take you. Roselia. Let me look you up. I need your information. My phone's a chugging. Chugging, come on. I know you can. I know you can. I know you can. I know you can. It's just so slow. Oh, yes! That's right. Ignore it. Ignore it and you will catch it. That never works for me. First one I've just straight up ignored and caught. Heck yeah. Well, we haven't even seen a shiny Croagunk. We've seen a normal one in there, so we know they are appearing. Whew. All those objects were not in vain. But anyway... The Thorn Pokemon, Roselia, that drink nutritionally rich spring water are said to reveal rare coloration when they bloom. Is that the case? This one must have been drinking some crazy water. That happy water. Okay, give a nickname to the Roselia. Yeah! Violet. Named her Violet. And I'm thinking I'm going to name them both the Roselias after each color rose they've got. I was thinking of different names for them and... I'm pretty sure I named something Thorn already is what I was going to name that one. So I was like, I don't know what I named Thorn. But I could swear I named something Thorn in this series. So, I don't know. Too many names at this point. So anyway, to give you an idea on Roselia, the capture rate is actually 150. It's pretty good. That's a pretty safe one. We're finding lots of them as well, which is a good thing. We do need to find Croagunks as well, though. Otherwise, we're not allowed to leave the marshlands. But anyway, its flea rate is actually, if I'm reading this correctly, what page am I on here? Ah, I see I'm on Gen 5's dex. Okay. It might matter. I'm going to go to Gen 4. The flea rate, yes, it did change. The Safari Zone flea rate is 60. So, it's actually not as bad as what I was reading on that other page. I don't know where I was. But anyway, a flea rate is 60 and a capture rate 150. That's one of our best deals yet. If it weren't for all those, you know, the 255 Pachirisu lies that we dealt with, you know, the Squirrel of Friendship. Yeah. Anyway, Max Repel. Spread that stuff all over my buddy. And I'd like to find more of those Croagunks. That would really make me happy. Let's, yes! Alright, I'm not even seeing a Croagunk, but Roselias are showing up for us, which is great. Ball, I'm gonna ignore it for, again, Croagunk? I think I spelled that right. Croagunk. Crow, like croak. Croakagunk. No, stay. Be my friend and stay with me. Or, nah, I'm just kidding. You can leave, okay. So, Croagunk, I clicked on the wrong gen again. So I know that makes a difference. Darn it, come right back to me. It's got a really high, encounter rate or something. Oh, yikes. Okay, so, that's not terrible. Croagunk, his capture rate is 140. Very good. But his flea rate is 150. Whoa. Okay, so he's a little skittish, that one. You got the spooks, but man, that is a nice shiny. I want you when you show up. I want you. In fact, I might even put one on my team. Not from this game. Might put one on my team when we start Platinum Q-Charm. As soon as I can get my hands on a Croagunk, I might raise one of them. I've never raised one, is why I'm thinking so. And I mean, poison fighting, I don't know. It's just weird combo, and The Pokemon Division never raised. I don't know. I want to try new stuff when I get a chance to. Obviously, I'm catching everything anyway. So, that might be a thing to look forward to in Platinum Q-Charm. But anyway, for now, I'm just hoping we can find that really nice colored shiny, too. He looks really cool. The cyan color, if you haven't seen... Well, you're gonna see Shiny Croagunk in this episode. I hope so. Unless we got some serious problems going on here. But anyway, we only have 1 of 4. And remember, after this, I still have some evolutions planned in for us. I'm gonna evolve 4 Pokemon. I'm gonna try and evolve 4 each time. Well, granted, this time, man, that's cool, but we got a super low-level one from Meridian Forest, remember, so we don't need another. But anyway, I was evolving 4 last time. I thought 4 was a good number, but the thing is, we're catching 4 today. I don't really want to cram 4 more evolutions on top of that. I'll see how many I got. If I got a good number, maybe we'll get some, I don't know, some Hoenn ones in there. You know, actually, if we got a Shiny Stone, let's evolve one of these today. Why not? I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense. Get an easy one. Ball. Alright, now, Roselia, I know what you want me to do. Cover in the eyes. This is how I'm really supposed to play the game, right? 2, 3. That's right, yes. You don't look at them. You ignore them or you don't look at them. That is right. Shining Roselia. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Give a nickname to cut Roselia? Yes. Velvet. As in, like, Velvet Black. I didn't want to name it Black, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. There's other words I could have used, I guess, to make it sound, I don't know, more elegant. But, I don't know. I thought Velvet sounded kind of good. Just as a name, you know? It's just an inspiration of where to come up with, random things to call them. You know, like Sandwich. I haven't done as many of those lately, though I might. For this Croagunk, I have no idea. Yeah, he looks like one of those Pokemon where I would name it like, hey, French fries. You're a French fries. It's in the face, or maybe the finger, the middle red finger. They do have a glowing red middle finger. I don't know why, but Croagunk's middle finger, it's red. Toxicroak's same thing, except it's longer and pointier. Why they did that? I have no idea why they thought that one was a good idea. Who at Game Freak was like, hey guys, you know what? I want a Pokemon with a big red middle finger. Sure. And then later in the next generation, they're like, hey guys, I want a Pokemon with a big, fuzzy, bare pubic hair area. And they're all like, yes. And then someone's like, hey, I want to give Flygon a Mega Evolution. And they throw them out the window. No. No. I know, they said, actually I read somewhere, speaking of that one, they were actually working on trying to give Flygon a Mega Evolution, but the design team could not come up with a good look, and they ended up not doing it. So, kind of a shame. But anyway, that is an extra Roselia. We do not need that. We're finding extra Roselias, and we have not even seen a shiny Croagunk yet. That is a problem. That is a problem. I'm trying a new row in case it gives us more Croagunks. I don't know. It's kind of been my theory throughout this entire game. Maybe it's something to do with the programming, but I've got a feeling, based on where you are in the grass, proximity does manipulate what kind of Pokemon you can find. Unfortunately, that was a male. Didn't even have the option to shine for us. That's a bummer. So yeah, reminded me. I'm pretty sure, because I saw what, I guess this is a good time to announce this for you. Yes! Yes! Oh, man, that looks awesome! Man, that looks awesome in this game. I'll get to my thing later. See, I told you. Oh, they're pink middle fingers now. Cutesy colors. Baby cutesy colors. Come on now. The joking's aside. I need... Oh, no. Its flee rate is so high. Don't run. Don't run. It took so long to find you. Ah, it's gone. First ball. Pop. Gone. Hey, you know, that was a good sign, because he showed up in this row, right? Didn't take too long. We only saw them, right? Hey, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, good time to announce for you guys. I've been working really hard on getting my soft resets in, on trying to get my Pokemon Q. Yes! Again! I'm never going to tell you, am I? I'm not going to get to my big announcement for everybody. Here we go. Everybody out there on YouTube, you gotta play this blind with me like this. Come on, covering the eyes. They're skittish if they know you're looking at them. 1. I'm just kidding. Please don't run. Please. Oh, it stayed. Man, unlikely. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Come on, Krogunk. You're gonna be my friend. You're gonna be my friend. Oh my gosh, they do not want to catch for us. Come on, don't run. It stayed again. It stayed again. Oh my gosh. Should I call you like something any random, like cough medicine? No, he doesn't like it. What kind of name is that? I don't know, I'm just thinking of things that just popped into my head. Oh gosh. It's being really nice and staying for us. Oh, hand cream. Is that better? I don't know. Something. Baby sweaters. One. Just kidding. You don't have to be baby sweaters. That was... Alright, I admit those were all terrible names. Like, not even funny random things. Ay. Well, we're finding them now, at least. They're running from us, being horrible. But I'm finding them, at least. So, anyways. I'm working hard trying to get all my soft resets in on my Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm game. Trying to start the game over, and basically I have this cheat thing that I use. If you haven't seen the how to get your Pokemon Q-Charm game working, I'm doing method 2 in that video, where I start my game over, and in the new game you use this cheat code, and this is the only time you have to cheat in the process. And all the cheat does is visualizes what your secret ID is, and it changes your money to that number, just so you can read it. And basically what you do is if your money, your secret ID, and your trainer ID are within 40, plus or minus 40 or so. I've seen some that have worked when they're like about 100 over for some reason, and then I've seen some work that you guys have gotten working, not me, that were like, I think the same number. I don't know how it happened, but some people got the same number twice. And somehow that had something to do with it too. Though I don't remember like what it did. It did weird stuff when that happened. But anyway, for the most part, I've been putting in a lot of time into that. It takes forever, as you can imagine, to get those resets in. You have to start through the game, name yourself, name your rival. That gets so irritating. I was thinking eventually I'm just going to run into the professor throwing out a shiny for me. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to see that. Instead I'm just like mashing A like, yes! Please stay for me this time, please. Please! Expecting the professor to give me a shiny. Like, no, I just want these IDs to match up, and I want to start the series. 1, 2. Darn it, I got too excited on that one. 2, no, please don't run. It stayed, awesome. This is the one. You're the one right here. I need 2 of you out of here today. Come on, you're gonna stay for me. I was looking, I forgot to cover my eyes. I understand, that was a problem, you're scared now. Yeah, see, that blew the whole thing, didn't it? Ay. Well, oh, darn it. Anyway, so I've been spending a lot of time getting all my resets in, and surprisingly enough, I think I've got a working combo already, which I've got to say is a lot faster than what happened for this cartridge. This one took me a little over 2 months. I spent a lot more time on it. I didn't count the resets, and once again, I didn't count the resets. I kind of did it as I was editing and stuff, so I could just like mash A till I knew I got to the name screen, you know what I mean? And then name somebody something, and And the one problem I was running into that was causing... I'm glad it didn't take us long, because I was running into a problem that took me longer, is this cheating device and this old DS I got to use that works with it are both very old, and even if there's no cheats active, it'll just crash randomly. So that's fun. And if it crashes, then obviously you won't know if anything worked or not. So waste of time. So that really stinks when that happens. But fortunately, like I said, I'm pretty sure, I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty darn sure, well, I can pretty much guarantee it. I don't know. If everything that I've learned about this series is accurate, which, I would assume, if I am not one of the experts on Pokemon Q-Charm at this rate, I don't know who is anymore. But anyway, yeah, I can give you, like, 99% certainty Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm is going to happen. I'm gonna try and make it happen the next Pokemon Q-Charm episode day after when, Heart Gold Q-Charm ends. So, whenever that's gonna be, which is gonna have its own special episode. I know, episode before last is going to be battling Trainer Red, just battling Trainer Red. And then the final episode is going to be evolving Magic into a Wigglytuff. Which, just an explanation of why, if you were on my main page recently and saw my banner, there is new art up there that shows some series that I am not actually playing at the moment. That's because I was kind of, like, secretly announcing them there, even though they don't exist on my channel yet. There is, Platinum Q-Charm, which on the icon shows Wigglytuff, and not Jigglypuff. It's gonna be so weird when we do that, and I'm running around with a Wigglytuff instead. It is going to still be Magic throughout the entire thing. The Magic that did all of Heart Gold, it's going to be that same Magic. But anyway, on top of that, there's Metal Gear Solid 5 that is also up on my banner right now. Yeah, that's gonna happen. And that one, man, I still have not even started playing that game. I'm in the middle of, like, working on getting Peace Walker up for you guys, so that's, like, big enough. So anyway, that one's another series that's going to be coming. One last one I put one up there for was Monster Hunter, as in the first Monster Hunter. I know I've wanted to play that one and make episodes for you guys. I've played a lot of it, and it's really hard. If any of the Pokemon fans who haven't seen anything of Monster Hunter, I highly recommend you check it out. Like, it's, well, on the same system, for one thing. And then two, it's got a lot of the same RPG-like elements, except you're fighting, like, big fantasy monsters. I don't know. I highly recommend it. It's a ton of fun. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but basically, it's the first one, and it's brutally hard. And I really want to put some episodes up on that. Like, I've got the game. The problem is I can't record to it at the moment. Like, a friend of mine has software that can. He's got a PS3 that can play the PS2 games. Mine can't. That's the problem. So, anyway, if I could, then I would, unless I was able to borrow his system. So anyway, looks like this is actually becoming a really unfortunate hunt. We are not getting lucky right now. We need to walk out of here with 2 of these shiny Croagunks, and we have not even captured one. Roselias were nice to us, but at least in this bottom row, I think we're finding more Croagunks. I think. At least we found some, right? No idea anymore, because these Roselias and Carnivines are both shining for us. So if that's all I've got, then I guess I'm just gonna have to see you guys when we get lucky. Yes! Oh my gosh, finally! Oh my gosh! Alrighty. Yikes, I was just thinking of something, and actually I was about to stop and change over our objects just a little bit. Because we got both of our Roselias, I can actually take off a few objects and make Croagunks more likely because the Roselias can't show up anymore. We gotta get rid of about 5 of them to make sure that we'll be in that safe zone so that Croagunks are still here and Roselias aren't. So anyway, just for now, all I can do is throw this ball. Actually, I'm very distracted right now. In fact, I don't even see my game. Hey, look outside. Hi, outside. How you doing over there? You're obviously, not popping out and running from me in one go, because that'd be very rude of you outside. Outside, you see, you're always there for me, unfortunately, like this frog here, who does not agree with that. No, this frog wants to pop out of everything I throw at him and run away from me. Ay. Alright, these are gone. Gone. Yep, remove the branches. I'm so sick of putting sticks down. I really wish there was a forest object. There's 4 of them, and here's a 5th one. I'm sick of the forest objects because, and if you didn't notice, well, I think I told you, every area right now that I made is full of forest objects. Just because, there's no forest object you can place that is only 1 by 1 tile. Everything is 2 by 2. And it's huge. It's obnoxious. It's so hard to place, especially with your Pokemon following behind you. I love them doing that in this game. Honestly, it's one of my favorite elements Pokemon's ever done. But in the Safari Zone, placing objects, it's annoying as crap. They are always on you, and you're trying to run and place objects places, and like, move 1 tile, turn around, and now you gotta move 2 tiles, come back 1, in order to get where you wanted. So it's really... Alright, never mind, I did not remove enough objects. Okay, that's really odd. I must have went way over? That's strange. So if Roselia is still here, I can safely remove, I think, another 5. 2, 3, for... Like, it shouldn't be here at all. There we go. I can't believe it actually still showed up. Man, I actually put too many sticks down. Wow. Silly me. Repel effect wore off. I wonder if, No. The forest objects has something to do with them in the entirety of the whole Safari Zone. I don't think so. Right? I thought it was similar objects, or similar areas. That's why I had to place similar areas down. Huh. Really? That is so weird. Oh, nice, it's finally back. Okay, great. Oh my gosh. So, definitely distracted here. Guys, I'm gonna show you on my old DS, as I'm not paying attention to this stupid little bugger here. My original DS, I don't remember what they called this a DS Fat. Yes! Yes, see, I got totally distracted there trying to tell you about this thing. But this is actually my very first DS system, and I guess I can tell you about that in a bit. Oh my gosh, but we got one. We friggin' got one. The Toxic Mouth Pokemon. Fluid squeezed from its finger, albeit poisonous, is a significant ingredient in remedies for lower back pain. Man, I need to get me a Croagunk. I just went to the chiropractor this morning, and gotta go back tomorrow. I'm going all the time because I'm sitting all day. Causes a number on your back. But anyway, that is such an awesome, cool shiny. Let's name it. Bozo! Whoa, focus, hey, Bozo, focus, I'm over here. Alright, there you go. So, Bozo. Bozo because, it looked exactly like a clown. I'll come up with a better clown name for the next one. Assuming we're able to get another one. But right now, I'm not seeing, any immediate, Roselias, so that's a good sign. But if we do see Roselias again, does that mean that the entirety of the Safari Zone's objects have nothing to do with... I thought they were like, you know, yeah, this many Savannah objects, this many Peak... No, okay. Wasteland objects, because Peak is an area and an object. That's why I was trying to clarify there. But because I have the amount of forest objects everywhere, do they spread? Do they duplicate out and make forest objects happen everywhere? I didn't think so. Because up to this point, I wasn't finding the random forest objects Pokemon from other areas. Never mind, I guess I put way too many down? Doesn't make sense. Oh, you know what? No. It doesn't make sense. I don't know how I got so many. But anyway, if we get one more, we are about halfway through our balls right now, so I'm assuming we're going to be able to catch it. Remember, its capture rate is pretty high, but its flee rate is super high. So this thing needs to catch right away. Like our last one, that's the only way we can do this. Because it's actually only one level away, I believe, only one level away from leveling up and turning into a Croagunk. And because I gotta get better about evolving things, in the episode I get them, I think. I don't know, I think that's why I ended up having so many Pokemon who just need to evolve. And I really want to make sure I avoid having episodes later down the line that are just straight up evolving everybody. You know, I mean, I'm making sure we gotta hunt at least every time, you know, something. Because, I don't know, some of them, I mean, some of the earlier episodes are really just like, go for this one Pokemon, go for this one Pokemon. Some are really short, and that's fine. You know, maybe, you guys are okay with just having evolution episodes, but that's like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know. Is it as exciting as, like, also hunting as well, or am I making the episodes too long by trying to combine evolutions and this, and instead just split them in two? I have no idea, because I've got so many Pokemon who are ready to evolve right now, and you might have seen them on the thumbnail if I did say we go back and evolve more, but right now, if I evolved Toxicroak and, Roserade, then, you know, that's a good 4 new Pokemon shinies that we got this episode. I say that's doing good, and that's a long episode for me to make, too, so, after all that, you know, I kind of say we shouldn't. We should just evolve what we got, because that is the habit I should have been getting in when we started the series. I should have been piling on so many and saying, I'll evolve it later. We'll evolve that later, when we can level grind in Mount Silver. Well, true, that made it easier, but now that I can level grind in Mount Silver, I'm like, these are all taking forever. And a lot of them we were getting later. Of course, they need to go to, like, level 33, and you catch them at, like, level 4. I'm like, oh, gosh, this is going to stink. And I'm really hoping that the Elite Four, which is next, is really going to help us. Because I'll be able to, if I can beat them and give up a slot in my party, I'll take one Pokemon who needs to go to, like, level 33. Like, our second Swinub we're gonna have to catch. Or, I'm sorry, our third Swinub we're gonna have to... Yes! Our third Swinub we're gonna have to catch, who's gonna turn into a Mamoswine. Mamoswine! Oh, yeah. Now, right now, I actually totally forgot. I had to tell you guys about this DS Fat that I've got, because it was my first system, and I've actually had it so long. This is the barcode. I'm not kidding. My fingers, just some sweat of holding it for so long, completely rubbed it off. Yes! Yes! Ah! Ignoring it. But anyway, right now, this is holding my old version of Platinum, and I never take it out because it's functioning, and this thing's so old it barely works at all. And it's got my copy of Emerald in it right now. Oh, which reminds me of something I needed to tell you guys. Something we'll discuss as we're leveling up this Croagunk in a bit. But either way, just remind me in a second. I'll be right back. Let's name this thing. Did you catch what I named that? I named it Road Rage. Probably because of, you know, the the whole thing I was just saying about, how its middle fingers are red. It's the Road Rage Pokemon. It's not a clown Pokemon, it's actually the Road Rage Pokemon. So anyway, oh, shoot. No, let me out of here! Bozo. Oh, I named him that too. So anyway, yeah, GBA cartridges and stuff. So, yes, I want to leave the Safari Zone. Alright, so, GBA cartridges. Did you have fun? Shut up, Huey! In Pokemon Platinum, eventually we're gonna start getting to a point, and, it's after we get the National Dex, so it's not immediately. There's gonna be a point where, we can go back to all the areas. Oh, shoot, that was a mistake. We can go back to all the areas, and, gosh, what am I trying to say here? Ugh. We can get, Game Boy Advance slot Pokemon, okay? So, if I'm playing, say, our Future and Platinum on a cartridge, a DS like this, where there is a Game Boy Advance slot in the bottom, that will change the encounter rates and add new Pokemon to certain patches of grass based on which game is down here. Usually they're native to this game. And there's 5 different GBA games that can go in here. Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I don't own Fire Red or Leaf Green. So, I'm not even going to be able to go for those unless one of you guys had a legitimate copy of it, not one of those fakes, because there's a lot of fakes out there, and send it into the P.O. box or something so I could get those shinies. That'd be amazing. But the only other thing I got to tell you guys, this is the only system, actually I think Kim has another one that's like this, but it's not as clunky and old, like a DS Lite, and I will have to go back to straight up filming the screen to get this to work, because obviously I can't put the GBA in a 3DS, you know, so I'd have to film the screen old school style in order to even get those shinies. So, either that or we can get a new capture card for, one of those older systems, which are actually a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper, and I mean like, $170 total. Like, that's to get like a loopy one, too. One of the better ones. Like, I got a Katsukity. I didn't know any better for my, model I got right now. So anyway, I'm actually not sure where Roselia shows up in 3rd gen. Kind of a shame. Actually, just give me a sec. I want to make sure I place this in the right spot. Alright, I just checked where everybody goes, so I'm going to have them in the correct dex number order in just a moment. But for now, we got to pick which one's going to be evolving for us in this episode. So right now, my magic is going to be blocking them off for the moment. So we're going to take a look at our first capture today, which is Violet, our docile shiny Roselia, with a crazy high special attack. I didn't remember their special attack being so high. Well, I guess it's on level 46. That's probably got something to do with it. Natural cures its ability. I don't know if they're always like that, but either way, let's take a look at our next one, who is Velvet Hardy. So I guess that clearly doesn't matter. So we're just looking at straight stats. And if we're doing that, well, everything other than speed is better on this second one. So I say Velvet is going to become our, yeah, and they're both natural cure. Velvet is going to become the, Roserade. Awesome. So next two we got to look at are Bozo. Now I kind of wish you were Bonzo. Nah, Bozo's good. Bozo's good. So Bozo is relaxed, awesome, with good perseverance. So that's actually really bad for it. But anyway, the next is Dry Skin is its ability. The next one we have here is Docile. So Anticipation is its ability. That is probably a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so Road Rage. Yes, I wanted Road Rage to be the other one anyway. So Road Rage is going to become, actually, caught in the proper order. That's kind of funny. Like, the first one we got, you go here, boink, and, you're down here, I think. Yes, you're right after, Drapion. So you go there. Alright, sweet. So, anyway, let's prepare to evolve these guys. But, of course, I'm going to need some Pokemon who can take me over to Mount Silver and fight just a little bit. So, I'm gonna grab a couple fighters with me. And how about Mew? Why not? Alright, sweet. So, actually, you know what? How are you doing? How are you doing? 57. You gotta come with me instead. Alright, so, Magic, you are actually all set. You are done. Good job. Well, I guess I can bring Mew now. So anyway, that is all set. Let's get a Shiny Stone out and evolve one of these things. Oh, I didn't look if one of the, Croagunks had Black Sludge. Because, it's a 5% random hole item. I don't know, just be kind of cool. Anyway. Bag, let's... Shiny Stone, right here, convenient. Use on our Velvet. Boom, right there. What? Velvet is evolving. There we go. Random. That came out of nowhere. But, you know, why not? I should have been doing this anyway. When we got a new Pokemon, we need to evolve it that episode. Or at the very least, it makes the thumbnail easier for me. I don't know. But anyway, yes, congratulations, your Velvet evolved into Roserade. Fan-freaking-tastic. That's awesome. Probably got a huge stat boost, too. Oh, man, nice. Look at that. Sweet. Then, don't be upset if I'm gonna put you back, like, right now. Actually, you know, I looked up everybody but you. I don't know where you go. So instead, I'm actually gonna switch you around for Road Rage. Road Rage is now the front item. Just to speed things up a little bit, let's actually give him the... Oh, dagnabbit, where is it? I don't have it on me. Somewhere in the box. Darn it. Never mind. Gotta grab this out of the box so I get the, experience share. Bill's PC. Yeah, I was, obviously leveling up a bunch of people, and, they're over here. It's on this... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Those are the ones who were done. It's on you. No, it's on you. I'm sorry. Did I get it right? No, not release. Held items. I almost clicked on the bottom for release. Take the experience here. Yep. Alright, sweet. We got that. Let's go. So, we're gonna move over to Mount Silver, and, hopefully this guy doesn't take too long to level up. I'm pretty sure... I gotta double check when it evolves, because I thought it was a late evolution. Eon, let's go over to the majestic Mount Silver. I'm kind of worried, honestly, for the, Elite Four next time. Like, I'm still not entirely sure who is going to be the, lucky evolution. Now, it's 37, level 37. It's a high level for an evolution, but he's past it, so he'll definitely evolve right now. So anyway, I'm still, like, not sure about who to go bring. Like, I got a good idea, but man, I'm scared of that fight, mainly because of their levels. They all have different Pokemon, they have a bunch of crazy moves in order to counter you. I'm just kind of concerned here. Alright, Road Rage, I'm hoping you get a lot of XP here. Oh no, he shuddered. He's scared. We gotta switch him out of here, that scared little boy. Honestly, Mew, this is you. Though it's a lot of people right now, but whatever. Mew, just hit 60. So that's probably a safer for Mew, though. I really need, other people to level up. Because I was hoping level 60 would be my cap. I'm like, alright, I feel safe now. But not really. I also wasn't sure if I should use my rare candies. Either right before, wait, why did he get less? Oh, Mew had boosted. Okay, that's why. I was like, why did he not get as much? Maybe I shouldn't use Mew. I don't know. Oh, Repel! I did not think of that. Wow, good thing we actually found anything when I did that. Where is Roserade in terms of, level, or sorting it here? It's, wow, it's gotta be up towards the top, actually. Oh yeah, it's up with Budew. I'm talking, like, where it goes in the decks here. Oh my gosh, that didn't give us any XP. Oh my gosh, that was nothing. Eon, I'm gonna need your help. This better not be that bad. My gosh, now you guys are welcome back to the world of level grinding my Pokemon. Takes forever. But this one was one level. I thought it would be not that big of a deal. I'm not using my rare candies for this because I want to use all my rare candies either preparing for the next episode, giving everyone a 2-level boost, because I'm pretty sure I have 12 of them. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Either a 2-level boost each, or try and get everybody up to a certain point, as in equalize them out, like you saw Golden Fang. It's one of the lower ones. Not gonna help me right now. Oh my gosh. We need all the Dawn fans. I need all the Dawn fans. See, because, like, I could have easily, yes, thrown one rare candy at it, but that's one less rare candy I would have had to help me in the Elite Four battle, because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need all of them, or the Battle of Trainer Red. I don't know which one I'm more scared of. The entire Elite Four, or just Trainer Red. Man, these things are, like, not even that helpful either. These Gravelers. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna know where to put, Rosary when I get back in. It's right next to Budu. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Man, is Hurricane gonna level up before then if I just use Hurricane? Fake out. Man, apparently this is gonna take me a bit. I'm sorry about that. Man, I was hoping it wouldn't be that bad. But, looks like it might actually take a while. So I guess I'm gonna figure out who my team is. Clearly, okay. I can do this for sure. Who I know I'm bringing. For next time. Episode 1 freaking 100 of Q-Charm is next time. Which is why we're challenging the Elite Four next. It's not like a random time. I wanted to make sure that, you know, because I've been saying I wanted to go back for a while now and do that. And, episode 100 was coming up, and I was like, man, I gotta do something special, something really cool for episode 100. Everyone was like, oh, you gotta battle Trainer Red for 100. I'm like, no. Well, one, I wanted to end on that. So, aside from that, I'm also like, well, the Elite Four, the rematch. The rematch is going to be a heck of a lot harder. If you guys don't even know that yet, rematching the Elite Four in this game is a big deal. They are out to kill you. I think they all have a team of 6 now. I think so. And they're all so strong. All of them, especially Lance. He's insane. Insane. So, take a look at their teams. You're going to see the situation I'm in right now. My Pokemon are in the very high 50s, low 60s. So, not really a safe point, I think, to challenge them, but we gotta try. I mean, it's probably safer than I'm giving it credit. We're gonna probably, yes, finally. We're probably gonna walk through, like, the first 2, maybe 3. And then, from there on, I'm not sure, because I remember, I think it was Karen giving us trouble last time. And, not as bad, though, as Lance. Lance, we almost lost. Like, it came down to, I don't remember what it came down to. It came down to, it was very tight. Like, in the beginning, it was not that big of a deal. It's like, oh, we got this. I was over preparing for this. And then we get to Lance, and I literally almost lose. So, oh, man. So it was kind of scary. I think I can roll out kill it from here, actually, even though it resists it. Could you stop? Thanks for the 5 times. I appreciate all 5 of them. Oh my gosh, no! Why? Oh man, these Dawn fans. Normally they're not this bad. That's one of the first one in a long time who actually withstood a whole triple kick on me. Whatever, though. Is he not holding the XP share? Like, dude, what is up with you? I feel like he's not getting enough experience here. Am I splitting it with the wrong person? No way, right? Dawn fan again, thank you. How much did that Dawn fan give us? Oh, this is gonna take a long time. I'm sorry. But I guess, like I said, it is gonna help me figure out exactly how I'm gonna pull this off. So, people who I know I'm bringing. Articuno. I need Articuno for Lance. Aside from Articuno, I know I'm bringing Hurricane. Even though I'm kind of letting him get beaten up here in this instance. Hurricane, especially in the last Elite Four battle, was super helpful. So I really want to make sure I missed the 3rd one. Assurance. You know, I'm gonna, triple kick it again. I missed all of them? Oh, don't hit 5 times. Don't. 4 times. Triple kick. I can't risk doing a revenge. I gotta heal him. Hurricane seriously might actually get to level 60 by the time I do this. Yeah, Road Rage is not getting as much XP as everyone else is here. What is wrong? Oh, he's not holding it. I thought he was holding it. Give XP share. Oh my gosh, that was my problem. My bad, I'm sorry. So this is gonna go a lot faster now. I don't know why I didn't see that. How about a lemonade? I'm gonna throw this at, Hurricane. But anyways, now I can see this. Golden Fang, I think, is another one for sure is coming. I really want to bring Mew. The Mew wasn't that helpful. I mean, Psychic really came in handy against, I think 2 people. There's a Poison Koga and a Fighting Bruno. Even though Bruno doesn't seem to understand that Onix is not Fighting type, and brought Onix anyway. You might have a Steelix now, I have no idea, I gotta check. Switch Pokemon over, let's go, actually back to Hurricane, now that this should be a lot easier. Now I'm kind of wanting to get Hurricane up to, level 60. Yeah, because it's so close, I might as well try. So, anyway, those, let's say 4. Those 4, I'm bringing. Mew, Articuno, Hitmontop, and, what did I just, Golden Fang, Arcanine. I missed, no, it missed, it was faster than me. And then there's ones that I'm not sure about bringing, that everyone else is in that, you'd be good, like, Dragonite. It'd be good, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, because I really don't know about the Dragonite, because realistically, Dragonite is only really going to be helpful against Lance. And Lance's Pokemon are going to outspeed my Dragonite. So, doesn't that effectively make it worthless? You know what I mean? Like, actually, I'm going to use Dragonite instead, just in case this thing uses Explosion. I don't want it to take out Hitmontop. Hitmontop, I'm trying to level up right now. Or it could Rock Blast and try and kill my Dragonite. But, other than that, I mean, my Executor's a really good pick. I mean, he's Grass Psychic, basically, is all that he's got on them. Psychic, no! The Psychic could be useful. No, Eon! Well, it missed. Thank you. I was gonna say, if it actually kills you, well, I mean, Krogon's gonna get all the XP, which is great, and, you know, less time grinding for us. Which, by the way, this is one of the shortest ones I've ever done. This is one of the shortest ones. I am in here for hours between episodes doing this. I was streaming, I'm not streaming now, but I was streaming between other episodes, just showing you guys, like, online on Twitch, how much time I'm really spending doing all this. It's taking forever. Now we're leveling up a lot faster, that's good. So, anyway. My Venomoth, I'm gonna say no. I raised it through the other game, but no. It's time to let go of the Venomoth. I mean, it's a cool random Pokemon I got to raise, but it's a Venomoth. It's not amazing. Boop! And there's, Dodrio. Really good. But at the same time, I'm like, well, it is just a Dodrio. I mean, the good thing about Dodrio is it's so fast, and that actually surprisingly really helped me, plus flying type damage, really helped me in, the last Elite Four battle. I might want that for some snipe kills, because it was pretty helpful with that, as well as, Hitmontop. Hitmontop was kinda iffy on some of them, though. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm not attacking you. Though, in actuality, you're level 44. I probably could have tried that. Hurricane, well, not against a Donphan. If we were back outside and I was attacking, Tangelas, I might have done that. But I guess out of this, Hitmontop is going to hit level 60, which I really want that to happen. Fake out. You know, just to be sure that I kill it, I'm going to Revenge instead. Oh, he scary-faced me. Well, I might still kill him. No, I can't. Triple kick, that'll finish him off. Fury, of course, now he actually hit me. Whatever. Hit 5 times, why don't you? Critical hit 4 times. That basically is the same thing. 2, now it's down. Now, is that our last one? We might have one more. Hurricane for sure should, not quite. Hurricane did. Hit level 60. Nice. So, at the very least, he's gonna be on level 60. There's his stats. He's decent. Stat-wise, he's not amazing. The big thing about him is Technician. And, basically all of his attacks get double power. And then there is, the fact that, what's that second thing? Fake Out. Technician Fake Out is so helpful. Let's switch over. That is for sure going to be the last of it. So I'm going to switch over to Eon, get a little bit more XP on her. This is a Q-Charm Shiny. Which is another thing. I want Q-Charm Shinies in this too. Snorlax is another great contender. I might bring the Snorlax. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a wall, really. And it doesn't have any great moves against anybody. It has an HM, for crying out loud. It's not going to really help out that much, I think. You know, Rock Climb, Nah. Oh, really? You lived that. You lived that. Did you really need to do that? An Aqua Tail again, I guess. Nice, it hit. I was gonna say, Dragonite, that's another thing about Dragonite. Its accuracy, for the most part, everything it can do, it can miss. That kind of scares me. There we go. Road Rage wants to learn Flatter. You know what, Road Rage? Sure. I'll give you a Flatter. Forget a move. You're gonna flatter me. Ooh, Nasty Plot on top of that. Sucker Punch, Poison Jab, and Sludge Bomb? No, you got good moves, actually. I'd rather have Nasty Plot. Well then, give up on learning a new... Well, it's not a special attacker, though, so... Actually, yeah. No, don't give up on Flatter. Because Nasty Plot is for special attacks. Forget a move. And it's not... I'm pretty sure it's not a special attacker. It has Sludge Bomb there, but I'd actually rather... I know I love the move Nasty Plot. I'm not gonna fight with it, probably. But, I'd rather get rid of Nasty Plot, even though, you know, it's Road Rage and it should know Nasty Plot. This is it, finally. What? Road Rage is evolving. Oh, my Road Rage is getting bitter. Road Rage. Ah! I'm so angry at these people. So angry. So angry that my middle finger's just evolved to a whole higher state of middle finger. Congratulations, your Road Rage evolved into Toxicroak. Amazing shiny. Amazing shiny. Oh, nice. It's actually, like, not colored the same way they just showed us, now that I'm walking out here instead. Yeah, it's green. See, it's green as the grass there, and I'm gonna go to an encounter right now, and you'll see that is not what Road Rage looks like at all. Man, that's a cool shiny. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, the thing looks beautiful. That looks freaking beautiful. Well, now, guys, it's been a crazy, crazy ride. 99 episodes, fully getting up to this point. Huge episodes, too. These Q-Charm episodes take so much work out of me to get them done, so reaching 100 here is such a big achievement, and seriously, it's so much work going into this. I love this series so much. I'm so glad that we got to this point. I just wanted to thank you all for helping me get to this point, because I'm so excited we even get to make the series, much less an episode 100 out of it, for the next episode, which is going to be crazy. It's going to be an all-out battle next time, and I hope to see you all there for it. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Q-Charm. Bye!